it is Rebecca Naylor, health coach and founder of Chronically Well Club. I'm coming to you today to give you an update and show you a live demo of the difference for me as a person who's been healing from multiple sclerosis for 21 years now. The difference I have pretty much instantly and very dramatically when I use VoxxLife HPT, which stands for Human Performance Technology. It's a kind of wearable neurotechnology that I highly recommend. It's especially helpful for people with MS, but it's helpful for pretty much everything. So in double-blind placebo-controlled studies, they've proven, and I experience myself daily, how it benefits strength, balance, energy, range of motion, and very dramatic pain management results as well. So for me, the biggest challenges I still have 21 years in is with strength and balance. So I'm not wearing anything right now. I have been wearing it every day for over a year, but I took it off yesterday. I've been about 18 hours without the technology. And just last week, this came out. So HPT, VoxxLife, used to be just embedded into socks and insoles. And for summer and for barefoot activities like yoga, even showering for people who have mobility issues, you can now use this waterproof patch. So I'm going to show you first myself trying to walk and balance and get up off the ground without any technology, and then I'm simply going to stick this on my arm and you're going to see a huge difference. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to show you my balance when I try and go one foot in front of another without any technology. Okay? So as you can see, balance is something that I still struggle with. And now I'm going to show you an example of strength. So me trying to get down and up from a lunge. Okay, I'm in the lunge position, and this is where you're going to see the demonstration of strength. So it requires a lot of strength in your legs and glute muscles to get up off the ground. And any of you with mobility issues know that. So here's me trying to get up off the ground without VoxxLife HPT. Can't do it. So I can get about an inch off the ground. Otherwise, I need to grab onto something to pull myself up. And I'm exhausted. So now I'm going to take this little patch, okay? It's a sticker. So what I'm going to do is remove it from the backing. Okay, you'll see there's nothing in it, there's no chemical, there's nothing electrical, no magnets, it's just a 3D image that is mapped to your peripheral nervous system and through neuropoint activation sends a message to your brain to put it into homeostasis. It works best on your dominant arm. I'm right-handed, okay? I'm not sure if the camera's reversed, but this is my right hand. Okay, so I'm gonna place it on my forearm between my elbow and my wrist. Doesn't matter which direction. Okay. Now we can look on really highly advanced brain mapping software that we're using in our clinical trial in Colorado right now, invented by NASA, used by the US military. And we can actually see in your brain that when you put this on, it takes exactly 7 seconds to completely activate your whole brain and put it into homeostasis. So by now, I don't feel anything. There's no tingling, there's no sensation, because you can't feel prevention, right? So I'm going to show you the difference it makes in my life. Okay? So I walk back. And this is actually my first time doing this trial, the one foot in front of each other, so it'll be interesting for me to see. So let's see whether I can walk better one foot in front of the other. Holy crap. I'm like hardly even wobbling. This is the most awesome thing on earth. Guys, you have to try this. Like slight wobble, but look, like I can even almost move with a little bit. That's so cool. Okay. I know it works, but once every maybe month, I do one of these don't wear for a day and then try again demo because it's like magic. It's almost too good to be true. Like you need to take it away and stop wearing it to regress to your normal to kind of understand exactly what a difference it makes in your life because you can't feel it. All right, so let's see my lunge now. I'm And by the way, when I was 17, I was paralyzed on the right side of my body, and I've recovered. I recovered quite quickly, but I still have less strength on my right side, which is why I'm demonstrating on my right side. So this is the same leg that I did before. It never gets old. No matter how many times I do this, I'm like, this is just like the coolest thing ever. Like, I could literally jump. I can jump up from a lunge. Okay, with this patch. All I can say is, like, the first time someone flew a plane, people were like, that's insane. How can you fly an enormous metal thing above the ground? Because people are like, it seems like it's impossible. So that's why I really wanted to show you the difference in one video back to back, how sudden and drastic the changes are. These patches were really designed for just when you can't wear the socks or insoles. For me, I'm going to be wearing this patch every day because I never want there to be a second that I don't have those benefits. Even when I'm sleeping, I know it's healing my brain. So if you want to learn more about this, check out www.VoxxLife.com/chronicallywellclub. I'll put the I'll put the link in the comments. Sorry, I'm really emotional right now. Please feel free to share this video with anyone who you think, for whatever reason, can benefit from improvements in their balance, their mobility, their strength, flexibility, range of motion, and pain management. Okay? From elderly and disabled to athletic performance, this can pretty much help everyone, and continuously blows my mind. So for now, create an amazing day for yourselves, everyone, and be well.